So today we are going to continue our talk about video presentations, about your own presentation, about any kind of sports that you have found something interesting for our class. And the first presenter today is Aidemir. So come on.
Unusual sport. What happens if you combine chess and boxing? It's chess boxing. What is it? Chess boxing is a hybrid sport, a combination of chess and boxing. As a main idea, chess boxing involves the competition of incompatible sports like chess and boxing in one whole. It is because of the merger that chess boxing makes demands to athlete to have physically and mental qualities on the highest level. This sport completely refutes the expression strong back, weak mind. То есть этот спорт полностью опровергает выражение «сила есть, ума не надо». Chess boxing.
So it means just like strong back, weak mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chess boxing was first in Germany in 1978 and was able to reach maturity in the UK. The first chess boxing championship was held in Amsterdam in 2003. The athletes who took part in belonged in the middleweight category. Then the sport has developed in 2005. It already includes competition for heavyweight fighters, and in 2007 in light heavyweights. Occurrence. The idea of chess boxing belongs to the Dutchman Ipa Rubin, who borrowed it from the French comic strip, the Cold Equator in 1992. In the book, chess boxing took place between two heavyweights boxers competing for 12 rounds. After which the chess game instead lasted 45 hours. And in fact, chess boxing match consists of 11 rounds. After that, boxers have to measure the strength in rapid chess, быстрые шахматы, holding of 24 minutes. The winner is one who knocked out the opponent or who beat him in chess. Chess boxing is a unique sport that forces two athletes to have both physically and intellectually equal. Thus, chess boxing classes has developed strategic thinking, teach you to analyze the situation and make decisions quickly. In addition, the athlete experience double stress, not resting after the round in the ring, but continue the battle already on the board. And such activities develop to purposeness, attentiveness, concentration, and endurance.
Endurance.
То есть выносливость.
Yeah, endurance. That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. So questions to Aidemir?
Where is the sport is popular?
Where is this sport popular nowadays, you mean? Yeah?
I think in Germany.
In
In
Germany.
Germany it was born, and after that in Amsterdam was start.
Okay.
If one of the boxers goes to knockout, if this win,
Yes.
Does it mean that he is a loser?
No.
Actually, he's a winner. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. So a question for me, would you like to play such kind of
maybe.
sport?
Yes, but we must be too prepared, like to be strong, to know rules.
Yeah. In any case, some preparation work should be done before if this you want to start this game. Okay. Any questions? No? Thank you. Okay. So next person will be, who will be Daria and Karim? You want to show the video?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Sorry, ladies, 1 second, just like a small part of video, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Есть же такая байка, что
So if it's in Russian, no, we really need to listen to English. Okay. So if you just like, yeah, maybe next. So we have to be prepared. Okay, like a small piece.
Yes, you are. So our first bout is going to be a bout of the heavyweights. And I'm going to bring in our first chess boxer. He hails from Blackburn. Any Northerners in? There's one really loud Northerner over there. I don't know if you heard him back home. He's in the house. Shout out for some Northerners. Yes.
Just to see the.
Shout for this one. Let's bring him in the white court.
Let's go. I think it's interesting to see the process.
However, the reigning heavyweight champion is just watching. So, yes, one of your chess pieces, David is going by far the stronger. However, Cohen is your position on that.
Okay, I think you just like get the idea. It's like a combination of two kinds of sports. Yeah, all right, good. So make an assessment for IDME. If you need to discuss it with your partner, no problem. And count how many points you guys should have. And if you want to make some comments about your presentation, I would like to hear some comments. Okay, you are ready to say something? So, Sizim, come on.
I think in the organization of the presentation, she got 4 from me because she didn't have introduction and conclusion. I think just she didn't.
She presented with the idea, yeah. Maybe it would be better to start with the introduction and make conclusion. So, do you agree with Sizim? Yes. All right. Good. So, any other comments? What kind of things you liked in this presentation?
I like the idea that IDEMI get us a full information about the sport and that we could understand about it, even didn't know.
Even we have never heard
Yes.
before. Okay. And I think there were a lot of details with rules, with some stuff that can get better understanding for us. Yeah. Okay. Thank you one more time. Thank you. Okay. Next person. Okay. Are you going to be together? No. Individually, but one of you. Okay. So let's see. Dani is going to be next presenter. Okay.
So the topic of my presentation is a very strange and crazy kind of sport, which is called bed racing. Firstly, you will know the basic information about this sport. Bed racing appeared in 1965 in the small town of Norrisborough. This town is in England. Firstly, this kind of sport was available only for American Army. But then this kind of sport became available for everyone, and nowadays everyone can try it. Everything that you need is to have a bed, of course, and also you need to have 5 or 7 participants. Secondly, I want you to know that everything is not as easy as it seems. Participants have to run 3 and 8 miles. Also, there are many obstacles on the road. Even the obstacle is a river. That's why it's very hard to compete in this sport. And in my conclusion, I would like to say that this kind of sport is becoming more and more popular all over the world. Nowadays, this kind of sport is played in Germany, the USA, in Australia, and even in Russia. And also, as one big advantage is that part of the money goes to charity. And I want you to watch the video about this kind of sport. to say that there is a special point of a special point of decoration of the bed and the costumes of the participants, and that's why every participants want to look interesting because they would get point.
Okay, so thank you. 1 minute to look at the assessment, and if you have questions for Daria, you may even right now. Okay, yes, I didn't have a question.
This includes in the program Olympic Games?
No. It's just like a kind of entertainment as you look. Yeah. Yes, Sophia, you have a question?
Does it play only in England or maybe in other countries too?
This kind of sport is not as popular as others, but this kind of sport nowadays is becoming more and more popular.
Where can it be?
I think that English people do not interested in it.
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested. I said that this kind of sport is playing in Germany, the USA, in Russia, in other countries.
And what is the prize in this competition?
I don't know exactly, but I think that the prize in this competition, like in other competitions, maybe medal.
Yeah. Okay. Any more questions? No. Okay. 1 minute to work with assessment. Even if you need just like some ideas to discuss, no problem. Ready? Okay. So I want to hear some. I want you to make some comments about Daria's presentation.
I think Dasha got all of the 30 points because she has a very good organization on the presentation. We could understand all the content, and I think she was speaking to us very clearly and loudly.
And also I really like that she had eye contact and smiled at us because it's really very important. And after she gave us full information, like video presentation, and didn't have a piece of paper like maybe all of us had, and didn't even read so much.
Yeah, absolutely right. I agree with Sophia that she just like made it without any extra material. Very clearly, and even she speak very fast. But you got the idea, yeah. All right, good. So, would you like to take part in this competition?
Yes.
To be a princess or to be the runner?
I think to be the princess is it's dangerous.
Yeah. So because you are not in the process of controlling, someone controls you, and I'm sure that it's rather dangerous kind of competition. But maybe it worse. Yeah. All right. Good. Thank you. Next person. Sardar? Oh, Karima. Yeah. Come on.
Today we'll talk about sport kurosh, and after we can see a video. Okay. Kurosh is a traditional form of wrestling, and you can see four names: kurosh, kurash, kurash, and koresh. The name depends on the region or country. For example, koresh is a name in Uzbekistan. Athletes wear white pants. They stand opposite each other on a special carpet and hold the grip on the opposite belt with both hands. You understand? Okay. In a fight, it's allowed to let go of the belt with one hand for a short time. The winner of the bout will be one who during the bout will be able to throw the opponent on the shoulder blades. Today I will tell about kurosh. It's a Kyrgyz belt wrestling, one of the most popular national sports in Kyrgyzstan. There are two types, south and north. In south, common in Osh region, doesn't allow the use of footholds, strips and undercuts. But in north, it's similar to
freestyle racing. That's why you can use various tricks. Sorry. Okay. Interesting fact that in the past could participate only boys aged 18 and over, but now young men from 16, 18 years old and older can participate. The battle lasts from 4-6 minutes, depends on the age. You can see a coin with this pawn. It's 10 sums. But we never use this. It's like
Symbolic
symbol.
ones, yeah.
Okay. On 6th of September in 2016 was Nomad Games where the sport courage was. Take part 121 athletes from 26 countries. So we can see some names of winners, but I can say that Kyrgyzstan on the first place in this sport. Okay, thanks. And now I want to see a video.
Форма одежды.
So, I remember that this video should be in English. Like a small part of your
Очень опытный борец из Кыргызстана, но сегодня против него ходят не опытные и не желающие победы на открытом чемпионате Азии, соперник из Узбекистана, Найбаев Мухаммадулло.
Okay.
Okay, I think you understand.
Okay. So, questions to Karima? Yes, Sardar? Yes, Jamila?
Is it popular only in Central Asia or in other countries too?
I think yes, because it's on Nomad Games. I think yes.
Mostly it's popular in Central Asia, yeah, okay, not just like, I'm not sure that maybe people who are involved in this culture can take part, but as you know, normal games that are held in our country every 2 years, but because of the pandemic they were stopped. But next Nomad Games are going, does anyone know, in Turkey, yeah, going to be in Turkey. So maybe just like for specific category of people, yeah. Okay, you have a question.
How much points a player needs to win?
I don't know, but I know that to win you should
So just like, it's like a special rules. I don't know this idea in Russian, oh, in English, sorry, I don't know, okay. But in any case, we could see in video, okay. No one who is busy with the sport? No? Yeah.
Is this kind of sport traditional in some countries? Or no?
I think yes, because this kind of sport is played on the
National
holidays,
national holidays, national competitions, yeah. Especially in Central Asia, yeah. Okay, good. So, thank you. So 1 minute to look through your assessment piece of paper and just like be sure that you can share your thoughts about Karima's presentation. And next person who is going to be? Okay, let's see. Any comments about Karima's presentation? So,
I like that Karima's presentation was about the Central Asia sport, because the other presentations were only about whole world popularity.
yeah. So, but she is a great patriot of our country. Yeah. Okay, good. Any more? Yes?
So in fact, I really like the clarity of speaking, because it was sometimes really quite one and not all words were understandable. Just you need maybe to read more or to be more confident in yourself and just don't be afraid.
Yeah, yeah, very good comment. Okay, Janine.
I think her presentation was very interesting, but she read a lot and
So
it wasn't.
yeah, very good point. Yeah, actually, one of the reasons of being a good presenter, be sure that you know the content of your material and try to express all your ideas orally, but not to look on the piece of paper. Is it? Yeah. All right. In any case, thank you. You tried. And we have another presenter. It's going to be Sardar.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Today I want to tell about one of the extreme sports. It's boat taoshi, or the second name is capture the flag. Today we say about what is this, what is the game, the rules. We will see the video and I will tell you a small conclusion. Boat taoshi, it's like sport game which played in the school or by cadets of National Defense Academy of Japan. This sport appeared in 1971 by General Himio Katazaki to attract young people to physical labor. This game, boat taoshi, is capture the flag like game played on sport days or at schools in Japan. A match lasts 2 minutes. Team loses when their ball is started to 30 degrees angle. A referee will indicate this and declare the winner. If no teams is low the ball, the match time and the match remains undecided and will repeat it. A team consists of 150 players, that 75 players in one team and 75 players in other team. Punching, kicking, strangling, pulling heads and similarly dangerous roughness are prohibited. And the video. You will see how it is.
Yeah, really dangerous.
And the small conclusion that the Olympic Commission of Tokyo wanted to introduce this game as a sporting event. Yeah.
They wanted.
Yeah, they wanted.
Okay, but is it just like popular only in Japan?
Not only in Japan. Today I know that boat taoshi is very popular in other countries, also in Europe and Asia.
Okay. Yeah. Any questions for Sardar about his presentation? Yes, Sofia?
So, does this game allowed from any age or from 18 maybe or 16? Because as you can see, it's a dangerous one.
As you know, people who go to academy are also adults, and I think there are people above 18 age.
Who are more than 18.
Who are more than 18 age.
So can it be played also not so big amount like 75 players?
No, there's a rule and you can't.
Yes, 75 people is a big team, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. But in this situation, we can say that everyone has its own role, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they know exactly what to do. It's not like a big crowd of people, is it? Yeah, all right. Okay, 1 minute to work with your assessment. So anyone who wants to make a comment about presentations that was done by Sardar? Okay. Yes.
I really liked the Sardar's presentation because all of these
Points.
all of these points were made clearly, and we could really understand the information of this topic.
Okay, Lisa.
I liked the most. I liked the clarity of speaking because Sardar has a very loud
Voice.
voice, and it's very easy to understand.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
And also I liked his answering for the questions because Sardar is a human who really interested in many things and know answers for such question as we can ask him is very good one.
Yeah. We can see that he was rather confident that he presented good information and he's sure that he knows every ins and outs of this information. Yeah.
And I really liked that the Sardar prepared the rules for us, and we could really understand the main
Idea of the
idea.
game. Yeah. I'm sure that you have never seen such a game before, yeah. But you just like have something new. Okay. Janila, you are the next one. So you are going to make oral presentation? Okay, good.
So today I want to tell you about one of the most beautiful and the most discussed sports for today. It's figure skating. I want to tell you about figure skating at all in general and about famous skaters. So, figure skating is a speed skating sport. The main idea of it is the athlete or group of athletes skate on the ice area and dance and make special elements such as jumps, rotation and flips. In this sport there are some disciplines. They are for men, women own and group sport. In 1908, figure skating is a competition were included to Summer Olympic Games. Then Summer Olympic Games. Yes. After that, this sport was included in Winter Games. Group skating isn't official group skating isn't included on program of official competitions, but in 2014 team competitions is included of program in Olympic Games. A lot of people think that in figure skating the strongest sportsmen are from Russia, and I want to tell about some their sportsmen, such as Evgenia Medvedeva, Evgeny Plющенko, Irina Rudnina, Anna Щербакова, Alexandra Trusova, and Mark Andretyuk. As you know, in Olympic Games in Beijing of this year, the winner of these competitions were Anna Щербакова. I very liked her
Presentation.
yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah, it was very beautiful, and I really liked it. So I know that about figure skating there is a lot of films. I watched only two. It was an ice and the last axle. Yes. I think that all sportsmen has idea that they should make victory at any cost. So I think that all. If you want to ask a question,
I'm ready to answer.
Yes.
Okay. So you just like want to make some assessment? So figure skating is a really popular kind of sport, and many of you like or enjoy watching it, yeah, on TV. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for the presentation. Any comments about the rubric assessment for this person? Yes, Karima, you have the idea?
I want to tell about clarity of speaking and the organization of presentation. I think you shouldn't read a lot and make eye contact, because I can see any eye contact.
Yeah.
You're very nervous.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you just like work with these students. I think 8 years you are together, and do not be afraid. Of course, it's really difficult to be on the stage and to make a presentation, but you try. Okay, good. Any more? That's all? Yeah, okay, good. So you will pass me your papers. Thank you for the lesson. Okay?